Wide Horizons is a 10-month program, and its goals are to bring in very high-level young people, very ambitious young people who are committed to work in their community. There were so many young people who were migrants living in Thailand that didn't have access to the refugee camps, who were working with organizations in a number of provinces. So we were looking for a very strong year-long program to bring people in from different provinces to study together in a very culturally diverse manner where they get focused work on management, English, teaching, and computers.
In English class, we learn how teaching skill, reading skill, listening skill, and also persuasive speech, something like that. And also in management class, it's proposal writing and presentation and doing project.
Before I came here, I cannot speak English very well, and also I cannot understand about computer skill. I don't understand about now. And then when I came to attend Wide Horizon School, I have learned about computer skill, and now I can learn. I can do it by myself. I can type, and then also I improve English speaking, because we have to use and we have to speak every day.
Many CBO in Mae Sot work with the foreigner. So if I can speak in English very well, I can work with many CBO. That's why this English class is my favorite class.
They learn skills that are directly related to organizational work, promotion of rights and quality of refugee migrant programs, so that when they're finished here, when they go back, that they bring with them not only confidence, but the skills to make decisions and to make improvements and really work for progress with their individual communities.
In the management class, the teacher teach me implementation of projects, how to start and till the end, how to we sustain, or how to we control the whole project and the whole project to work effectively when we go back to our organization.
But they didn't have a good job for them. They just work for daily work.
We also do things like video production and small project management, because in our work with a lot of the community-based organizations, they've come to us and they said, we would like to be able to produce things about our organization to share not only along the border, but maybe with a global community. We would like to put together videos that show our ethnic group, what we're struggling with inside of Thailand or inside of Burma. And so when we bring in things like video editing and publication, it really enhances their ability to communicate in a larger way. It enhances their ability to find funding in a larger way and to carry out projects that they can implement and hopefully publicize in the future.
Video class will be very useful, and because of here many migrants people, we can take their picture and we can get so many documents, and when we are going to proposal, then we can show the details to the donor.
Okay, ready? What did Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle have in common? What did Plato, Socrates, and Aristotle have in common?
I think what really helps is the methodology which we use, which is student-centered learning. That basically involves activities which demonstrate the student's understanding and the student's application of the material that we're teaching. This helps them to get confidence speaking in the class, gives them confidence in being able to speak to the teachers and being able to show their work. This is different from a lot of the education which they're used to, which is primarily teacher-centered and involves listening to the teacher and trying to understand what the teacher is saying.
Before I came here, I can't speak English. And I was a driver too. So as a driver, I really cannot speak, only Burmese. Before I afraid foreign people. I can't speak with them. I dare not to speak with them. So now if I see foreign people and if they speak English, and I want to approach them to speak with them. So very different for me.
In every part of the work that they do, they're now working towards achieving perfect composition of sentences in their grammar work. The biggest change for me has been the writing, because when I first arrived and I asked them for a writing assignment, I got 2 pages of one long paragraph, and that was basically a string of sentences. And within 3 months, we now have them constructing detailed, persuasive arguments on topics such as the Salween Dam and the Karen and Rohingya situation in Burma.
My favorite class is grammar class. Yes, grammar class, because we have to write correctly, because we have to write proposal without correct sentence. The donor also will understand and will care our proposal.
One value we believe in very much here is learning by doing. So everything that the students learn, be it about instruction, be it about classroom instruction, be it about management, they will practice all of that. So the students, over their 10-month time at the program, if they learn a concept about management, about fundraising, about proposal writing, those are things that we expect them and we provide the opportunity for them to do.
We have the school student projects also. In this project, we have monthly project, and sometimes we go to the community and interview them and survey them also, and sometimes we ask them what problem do we have, and after that we do their problem. If they have the problem, we make our project with their problem and we solve problem for them.
They will go back with the big picture. And on top of that, what we give them is we give them a lot of skills that they will need when they carry out a project, when they do work on the field. So they learn a lot of skills like facilitation skills, they learn skills like how to do a survey, how to do a needs assessment. And on top of that, they learn concepts, they learn values. We value their opinions, that we want them to talk. We want them to tell us what they think, that everyone has an opinion and everyone has something good to contribute. In fact, one of the students told me that she felt very empowered. She said that it really liberated her because she didn't used to think like that. But now she felt very confident. She felt that she can contribute, she can participate, she can make a difference. So I think she speaks for, I think, most of them. And that's the transition I see. And that's the thing that I feel most satisfied about.
For young people who are incredibly bright and incredibly talented, there are finite opportunities. And if you look at a population of maybe 2 million adult migrants and refugees along the border, the opportunities for any post-10 education, for any real job skill advancement is very narrow. I mean, you're talking about less than 1% get into programs like this. The 1% that get into programs like this are the 1% who stay in organizations, who stay along the border and who design projects, who run programs, and who really, what we've seen before, make an impact in the areas they work with.
My organization, they have a women and child rights project. So sometimes they give training to the people, migrant people. They give training, so I hope I can plan this project, and also I can be a trainer.
When we talk about the difference about what the Wide Horizon School can do for these students' lives, I think the best way I can illustrate that is to demonstrate someone I met before I became a teacher. He had a basic post-10 education, and after having completed the program, he started to work for an organization who films video documentaries, and just last year his video footage was shown on the BBC News and on CNN. So if you consider that sort of impact, then if it were not for this program, then their lives would be significantly different.
Before I came to this school, I think I will be work in the factory or like that, and I will send men back to our family. I didn't have any self-confidence, but now I changed my aim. I have more confidence to speak English better. I will help all our organization or in our community, like the migrant worker or in the camp.
I can help many things of my organization. If they ask me to give training, I can help them.
I can work in our organization, and then I can help more than before.
In my futures, I will go back to my organization, and then have to be a leader also.
The desire they have for learning is just astonishing, and the capacity that they have for learning is just astonishing, and I feel quite honoured to be able to work with these students.